Hello, and welcome to Yoga for Seniors with Debbie Kell. I would like to talk today about getting down to the mat and back up again. If you feel uncomfortable or uneasy with lowering yourself to the floor, then don't do it. Enjoy chair yoga practices, and there are plenty of videos available for you. If, on the other hand, you think that you can and would like to do it, give it a try. I am not a doctor. Here's the disclaimer. I'm not a doctor. I can't give you medical advice. Make sure for the first few times that you have a friend here just in case you get stuck down. Someone is there to assist you in getting back up again. We're going to show this in two parts. This is part one, where we use a prop, like a chair or a piece of furniture. And so what you should do is you should face your chair, and there are a number of ways that you can approach this depending upon what feels good to you, what hurts. Some of us have knee problems, hip problems, back problems, wrist problems. But spread the legs just a little bit wider than hip distance apart and hinge at the hip. Minimize the degree to which you round the spine, soften the knees, and plant your hands on the chair, making sure that it's a very stable chair. Don't use one on wheels. All right? Take your weakest leg, whichever one you think that might be, and send it back a bit. I'm sending my left leg back. And then leaning on the chair and supporting yourself with your front leg, tuck the back toes in and lower that back knee to the floor carefully and slowly. Good. When you get that knee down, you can bring the other knee down. And then go ahead, ease back and come to a seated position. Most of us do it by coming onto one hip. While we're here, let's loosen up a little bit and massage our glutes. So, resting the hands behind you, lifting the heart, go ahead and roll from one side to the other. Take your time. It actually feels quite good. So you may as well reward yourself for getting down, because of course, the next challenge is getting back up. All right? And once again, we're going to use the prop of a chair, piece of furniture. And so most of us send our knees to face the chair. And we come up into a tabletop position. Bring your hands to the chair and bring your stronger leg forward. You may have to bring it forward in a couple of steps. You may even have to help it with your hand. So go ahead and help that leg forward. And we want to be in a position where the knee is pretty much over the ankle, so we have a nice perpendicular line here to protect the knees. Our hands are planted on the chair. Now tuck the toes under of that back foot, and you're going to press into your hands. Use the strength of that front leg and lift that back knee. You're pressing off the ball of the back foot, and either in one step or a few baby steps, bring that foot forward. Reposition your feet, again, a little bit wider than hip distance apart. Go ahead and soften those knees a little bit. Bring the hands to the thighs and come to standing. You did it. Getting up, getting down to the floor. The second video will give us some other options. Thank you for joining Yoga for Seniors.